We come to the third commandment today in Exodus chapter 20, verse 7. Not very long, but I hope very convicting. You shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God. For the Lord will not hold anyone guiltless who misuses His name. And this God who has been revealed to us in and through His Son, Jesus Christ, He's the sovereign creator of the world. How much more important is our understanding and our use of His name? Nobody takes that seriously anymore. Nobody thinks misusing the name of God is that big of a deal. And I can promise you that until you reclaim that understanding, you will never appreciate why this commandment is important. You will never understand why disobedience in this regard is significant in the eyes of God. But I will tell you that when you do reclaim it, when you do understand the sacred nature of the name of God, then its every misuse will sound shrill in your ears. Every time you hear it used in slang or someone to swear by it, it will cause your heart to shudder, as it should, because the name that is above every name and the name to which you depend has been abused and has been disrespected and dishonored. And that's how we should respond. You will be held accountable for the way in which you speak God's name. You don't ever do things, especially publicly, that would dishonor the name of a person that you love or care for. What's more, anytime someone would take the name of the person that you love and care for and dishonor it or speak negatively about that person, you're very quick to defend. That's going to stir in you emotions where you say, wait a second, I need to step into that. I need to say something positive. I need to correct that statement. But the difference is, the relationship that we have with God and His name is not like any other human relationship that we have. God says, I am holy. The reason that we respect and revere and reverence the name of God is based on His nature and character. Hallowed be thy name. Holy be thy name. The name of God is one that we are to hold sacred. It's something that we are to revere and to respect and to reverence above every other name that we use. And yet we don't do that. We don't have that sense that every time we take the name of God upon our lips, that there's something holy and sacred about what we've spoken. And yet think how casually you and I toss it about as if it means nothing. Emmanuel, God is with us. Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. And we, as His sons and daughters, would dare take that name, the name of the living God, upon our lips and use it in a way that dishonors and disrespects His very nature. May it never be. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Hallowed be the name of the Lord. Holy be the name of the Lord. May we lift up that name. May we dare never take that name upon our lips in vain or in disobedience or to dishonor and disrespect the God who has said, this is who I am. Hallowed be the name of the Lord. And yet we come every day, and all I hear are people constantly using the phrase, oh my God, oh my God. Friends, we misuse the name of God every time we take it upon our lips to strengthen the conversation that we're having, to make our point better. We misuse it every time we take it upon our lips in anger or in arrogance. We misuse it every time we break a vow that we made in His name. We misuse it and dishonor it every time we use it to swear by it, to joke with it, laugh at it, in any situation other than that which lifts up the name, to worship God and honor God, or when we cry from the very depths of our being with the heartfelt needs of our souls. Friends, the reality is there are plenty of words in the English language that you can use to express yourself other than this one. Change your habits. God says, don't take my name in vain. What's the positive? Lift it up. Make it known. Reverence it. How do we lift up the name of God? We do it every time we come to worship. Every time you take the name of God upon your lips in praise and thanksgiving and in prayer, you honor and lift up the name of God. We honor the name of the Lord by the manner in which we defend it. When you hear God's name being taken in vain, do you just stand there and laugh at it because you're uncomfortable? Do you lack the courage to stand and to say, you know what? I find that offensive. You know what troubles me today? And it troubles me over and over again. Every time when I see people in the Islamic world and someone says just the slightest negative thing about the Prophet Muhammad, the entire Islamic world goes wild. All of a sudden, thousands of people in the streets. They're holding signs, they're protesting, they're burning buildings, they're demanding apologies. And every single day in our culture, the name of our God is misused and maligned. And yet, where in the church is our indignation? I don't see it. Where are those who will stand up and say, that is something that is precious and sacred in my ears? Please don't dishonor and respect my God, because that name is everything.